Yeah. I got black, I got white, what you want? Hop outside a ghost and hop up in a fan on. I know I'm about to blow. Oh.
The Lakers coming through the tunnel with swagger. This looks like a team that's all set to go to work here at home. And the game arrivals sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. The bronze likeness of Lakers great Magic Johnson that can be found just up. And let's check out a breakdown. Looking at some stats for Reddish.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting's been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A.
Even though Che's been in the league a short time, guys, he's been in the spotlight for quite a while. No surprise that the shoe companies have taken notice. They're looking to capitalize on his notoriety. Thus, he lands the big-time endorsement deal. I suppose any press is good press. Guys?
Thank you, David. I think we all knew a shoe deal would be coming his way at some point.
Well, it's the benefit of being a star in college for 4 years. You've established yourself as a household name, and Che's people are leveraging that.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Young and Herter make up the backcourt. Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. And it's Len in the physicality of years past, which was so much a part of the time that you played.
I do, Kev. I do miss the physical game. I miss the bumping, the grinding outside in there in the paint. But I also love the new game and the spacing. You know, you can appreciate the game so much more. It's like going to a ballet and being able to see the movement of the players, what they're doing out here. And so I love the fact it's not hampered by guys getting thrown to the floor and grabbed. Do like the physical play, though. I just want to find a happy medium.
Green deciding where to go with it. Connects from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Young finds Collins. Pass to Len. Makes it off the glass. Len's got his second basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Lakers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Davis. Well, it was speculated all of last season and shortly after the finals ended that Anthony Davis had his wish fulfilled by getting traded to the Lakers.
And Davis and LeBron make as scary a duo as you can think of in the NBA. Missed out on some of the other marquee free agents, but AD will get a plethora of looks playing alongside LeBron.
Carter kicks to Reddish. Turner passes to Parker. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
LA ball.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at the Lakers. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the 3rd best record in the conference.
And I think for the Lakers, they haven't needed any time to find their footing this season. The guys gelled right away. The coaching staff has done a terrific job. It's been a dream start to the year for them.
And they've caught everyone off guard. The question now, how do you keep this going?
Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Pass to Reddish. Parker dishes to Reddish. Knocked away. Caldwell Pope brings the double team. Reddish kicks to Turner. Off target with his 3.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
From deep, Green bangs home the trifecta. Green's got 6.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that. But either way, It's a tough shot.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Green. The three. Rebound, Atlanta. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
I mean, they were their worst own enemy in that game. I mean, they kept on shooting themselves in the foot.
Here's Parker. Misses from close range. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. The fifth and sixth picks in the draft, both of them went on to great careers.
And draft day trades happen all the time, but being traded for your college teammate, pick apart, that's pretty unique.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yes, yeah, great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. JaVale McGee is out there with Howard. And it's Green in at the point guard position. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Clock at 4. James kicks to Green. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Green's got 9.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Yeah, and you got to count the poor health for the Lakers last season, hampering their ability to compete. The longest injury layoff in LeBron James' career. And all told, more than 200 games missed to injury.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Los Angeles will go for a different look here. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Howard. Anthony Davis comes in for LeBron. Green, he's checked in for Bradley. And it's Green in for Rajon Rondo.
Lakers foul. Green.
The Hawks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
And he sinks the second.
Yeah, Carter just a freak of nature, one of the best dunkers the game has ever seen, a top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Offensive rebound. Cousins with the bucket. Cousins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
And the pass to Parker. Shoots over Cousins. The Hawks again can't hit. Lakers leading by 6.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
And here's Green outside. The Lakers rebound. Davis. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways. And that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the last few games you have been on fire, and it's carried over to tonight. What's gotten into you these last few games?
Hey, GA, I think I've just gotten to a nice groove with the rest of the guys, man. And like right now, it's like we're reading, each other's minds. That's resulting in a lot of easy chances for me. And I'm just enjoying the rides with my teammates, man.
Looks like Group ESP to me. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
And the changes for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Green in for Rajon Rondo. And a change for the Hawks. Parker's checked in. Free throw, no good for LeBron. Chris, at that free throw line, there's a lot of chirping, isn't there, among the players around the lane. It just seems like their mouths are always moving. A lot of chirping.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Yeah. I mean, for the ones that aren't sucking there and aren't tired, they're talking to each other. It's the only real break in action, and there's times too you get to see what has happened a few of the plays before, so you get to bust the guy up with some jokes or just flat out talking trash. And sometimes guys are saying, I hate to tell you this, but sometimes the guys are going, man, listen, I'm so tired. He's gonna make this free throw. Don't push me too hard on this. I gotta get back.
They say that.
Oh yeah. Especially to the guys. I remember saying that to Ben Wallace one time. He was my rookie, and I was like, listen, man, we know Legs is gonna make this free throw, man. Don't push me all the way.
What was the response?
He pushed me into the basket.
And so in the game for the Hawks, Herter the 2 with Hunter at the 3. Collins is out there with Jabari Parker. And it's Young in at the point. Green finds Murray. Outside, Green. Fires from deep. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
They lost their edge on D here in the second half. I mean, far too passive. They're not dictating the pace anymore.
Pulls up on the elbow. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Young. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Hawks said they were going to be patient when they rebuilt their team, and they were going to do it through the draft, and they've stuck to that script. Now, Trae Young is probably the biggest name, but Atlanta's added a lot of great young talent the last 3 years. There's John Collins, Kevin Herter, and in 2019, the Hawks added 3 more good young players in the draft. DeAndre Hunter, Cam Reddish, and Bruno Fernando. Things are looking up in Atlanta.
I would think so, too. On paper, it looks good. We'll see if it materializes. D.A., thank you as always.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Some changes for the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for JaVale McGee. Howard comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Green in for Murray. Chandler Parsons, he's checked in for Atlanta. Turner comes in for Hunter. From deep, Green. Again, the miss by Green. The Hawks trail by 12. Young for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Young's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Atlanta. Outside, Green. From deep. That doesn't go either for Green.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Pass to Parsons. Young against Green. Lets it fly. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles lead's cut to just 7 on the basket from Young.
The switch flipped for him at halftime. Not a single point in the first half. All of a sudden, he's come alive.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And the Hawks with possession. They've got an 8-0 run. On the wing, Turner. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Len passes to Parsons. Shoots the 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. Quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Hawks trail by 7. They've got Kyle Kuzma. Green is out there with Bradley. Then there's Howard. And it's Cousins in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5. Reddish with the ball. Now guarded by Bradley. Reddish's shot is good.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Green dishes to Bradley. Back to Green. Pass to Cousins. Rebound by the Hawks. Land's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's Turner high post. He's against Kuzma. And Parsons gets it to go.
Turner has great awareness. He knows one of his guys is open. He gets the pass over to him quickly.
Green against Turner. From downtown, Len grabs the board.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Green against Turner. Outside, Green. Passes it to Brent. Back to Green. From deep three-point range, no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And stolen by Kuzma. For the finish. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Work the offense.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball. And fabulous finish as they continued to wait out to see it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Jay, big night for you behind the arc. How were you able to find and keep your rhythm out there?
Hey, I just wanted to make sure that I'm, ready to pull the trigger at all times. I know my perimeter game is a big part of what helps us offensively, spacing the floor. So I'm just glad I could come out here and put up those shots.
Well, you came through in a big way. Great night tonight from you shooting. Congrats. Guys?
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much.
Okay, so how do you think that one went, Hornet?
Give it a solid B minus.
B minus? Oh, come on, man. He was great. He had some really interesting insights.
Well, it wasn't his fault. You gotta up the spice level of your questions, bro. Where's the heat?
Okay, I'm gonna work on that one. And thanks for your honest feedback. Appreciate it.
Rank up the heat, baby!
Alright, just looking for him. He said he wants a few shots.
Hey, Jay.
What's up, Don?
Good to see you.
You too, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Jay. Good to see you, buddy.
You got an interview later, right?
Yep.
All right.
See this one.
You guys ready to hammer out this deal?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Here's what they're starting with. Sorry we couldn't make it work this time. We'll circle back in a little bit.
Most definitely. Catch y'all later, right?
Yep.